Sound.
Rolling.
Camera.
Rolling.
College of the Desert. Film program promo.
And action.
Who am I? I am a creative. I am filled with dreams, hopes, and wonders, pouring my feelings into art and showcasing it for the world to see. When you glance at my work, you're catching a glimpse of my soul, for a part of me is in each photograph I create. I am a wanderer, one who travels to gain knowledge and peace, to see the world for what it truly is. You'll find my heart in the highest of mountains, or with the desert that surrounds me. I am my enemy, afraid of what's to come and what the future holds for me. Will I amount to anything, or will I simply fade into the shadows? Who am I? I am flawed, someone who battles with my inner self every day, but I won't let that consume me because I am a work of art. Embracing everything that makes me who I am. Who I once was doesn't define who I am becoming. I'm a collection of those I love, a life lesson of those before me. I am Ashley Mejia, a multi-creative traveler. I know who I am. My question is, do you?
Do you want to learn how to protect yourself and your loved ones? At Ray Ortega Academy of Martial Arts, you'll learn strength, discipline, and the many techniques of Korean Taekwondo. Call 760-406-1512 and schedule a class today. That's 760-406-1512 today.
Ready? 1, 2, leave it out, 3.
Okay. All right. My name is Ray Ortega. I'm 61 years old, and I've been doing martial arts for 51 years. I started actually pretty early. I was probably about 6 or 7 years old because I used to watch The Green Hornet. That Bruce Lee was the first American show that he was on. So as a little kid, I watched him and I wanted to do it, but I didn't know where I could go to learn anything like that. So the closest place that I knew of was to go to the public library and just pick up books, you know, on karate, judo, all these different things. And I started just trying to learn on my own. I started actually taking lessons when I was 12. So I started when I was 12. My favorite part about teaching is watching people realize that they already have everything that they need. A lot of times people put problems in their own way when they come to practice because they're thinking, you know, they're watching other people, it's like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do what they're doing. So one of the most important things is for my students to learn how not to listen to that negative voice. You want to think of ways that you can do things instead of ways that you can't. So I think martial arts training, not just learning how to defend yourself, but how to expand your world. It's not all about blocking, kicking, and punching, okay? It's about getting to know yourself and the people around you. I think the most important thing for me as far as the martial arts goes is just staying healthy. I like to say that the skin that you're in is what's going to get you through the rest of your life. So you gotta take care of it. And I've been really fortunate because, like I said, I'm 61, And I can do a lot of things that a lot of other 61-year-olds can't do. So that's a good edge. There's another saying that I like. I want to die young, as old as possible. And this is helping me do it.
The question before me is, who am I? A question that I continuously ask myself when thinking about where my life is going. I always have a million different things going on in my head, which includes endless thoughts about my future. It makes me feel very anxious because I'm already a very indecisive person, so it leads me to begin thinking about stuff that may scare me. Everyone tells me that time is going to zoom by, but not to worry about it now because I'm still so young. Their words are very contradictory, so they leave me very unsure and confused. But right now, I'm just taking things day by day, trying to keep the events in my life as steady as possible so that things don't blow up right before my face. To answer the question, who am I? I am an 18-year-old girl that's going to school, going to work, spends time with her family and friends. That's my life right now. And until I figure out what it is that's going to take over my life in the future, I'll continue doing whatever it is I need to do to get there. And right now, that's who I am.
I am Joseph, a Mexican desert rat, and behind every great desert rat lies a greater woman. I am a man who is burning with the desire of a better future, a man who cherishes food as much as he cherishes his family. I think life is just like making food. It is tedious and hard work, but when you do it with love, the result is always so satisfying. I am grateful for those around me and for the times that we have spent. Cheers on that. I tried to feed the hand that has fed me for so many years, and I am just waiting for the day I can give them more than they have ever given me. I am a reflection of those who have raised me, and with every action, I try to honor them. I have always been the person to push himself to the limit. I see a mountain not as something to fear, but something to conquer. When I fall, I rise up. Quitting is not an option. I have been set a path, and now I am only left with the choice to take it. I am blessed, I have learned, and I have grown. And I have a meaning, and that meaning is not to waste this life.
Is this the end of my journey? Is this really where it all ends? I would have never thought. I still don't know who I really am. I arrived to the Coachella Valley with nothing but the clothes in my luggage and expected nothing in return. I spent 90% of my life in a valley where many, including myself, long to greatly distance themselves from it. Looking back at it now, I am not too sure life was as bad as people make it to be. It's the place where I made mistakes, learned so many lessons in, and made many memories in. Without this valley, this place that I call home, I don't think I would have turned out the way I did if it wasn't for all of the people I've met in my life, all of the connections I made, and all the experiences I have had. Without it, I don't think I would have truly found myself. I'm still looking for myself, but I do know some things about myself. I found my love for 90s movies and late 80s movies here, which helped shape me as a person. This then led me to find a passion for photography, specifically street photography and portrait photography. It is a place where my love for soccer increased and my determination to constantly be doing something productive began. I took up the hobbies of playing tennis, pickleball, going hiking, and just doing any form of exercise to stay productive. After finding all this love and passion, the one thing I could never find was the answer to who I really am. As I go through life, I will just enjoy every moment of it, because although I don't know who I really am, I do know that. As of now, I am Jaime, and I seek nothing but peace and happiness for myself. The journey isn't over for me, and it won't be for some time. But until then, I'll make the most of it.
The camera provides us a way to relive moments past. Cameras give us ways to show memories with people, express ourselves, and even give a creative outlet. My name's Kanan, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself, with some help from the camera. I was born November 23rd, 2002. These pictures are among the earliest ones I can find of myself. I'm so lucky a camera was there to capture all these moments so I can relive them almost 19 years later. My biggest passion is photography. Specifically, I love shooting on film photography. Something about the fact that you never know exactly how a picture is going to turn out until you see it after it's been developed really entices me. It's what got me into film photography in the first place. As far as the rest of what I like to do, I enjoy hanging out with friends, and I love making music. I'm going to let the rest of the video speak for itself as I show you a little bit more about me, thanks to the camera.
Someone once said, "It's the good girls who keep diaries. The bad girls never have the time." Me? I just want to live a life I'm gonna remember, even if I don't write it down. Sophia Bush from One Tree Hill. This is a typical day in my life. I usually wake up around 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm a shift supervisor at Starbucks. As you can tell, I'm pretty wide awake. I'm pretty energetic. I have to be, because if I'm tired, I'm pretty grumpy. But usually I have to get there by 4:30, but sometimes I get there earlier to meet up with one of my other shifts or my coworker. So yeah, this is James. He's one of my bestest friends in the entire world. I met him through here. As you can tell, that's Sunny, and I was training her. That's Mel, and that's my youngin' Eric. I'm usually off by 12 o'clock. I'm never there past 12, so if you see me there, it's a very rare occasion. And then I get home. I get ready for the rest of my day. I eat lunch. If I skip lunch, then I automatically go straight to a nap. I usually take around a 2-hour nap, sometimes a 4-hour nap. I wake up around 4. Then I get ready for school. I'm taking 2 classes this fall, English and this business of film. Those are my parents and my siblings. I have an older sister and a younger brother. Family means a lot to me. A quote by Marvin J. Ashton: "Home should be an anchor, a port in a storm, a refugee, a happy place in which to dwell, a place where we are loved and where we can love." Family is the most important thing, family and friends, because without them, I wouldn't be where I am today or who I am today. coworkers, my friends, they're like my second family. I wouldn't be anywhere without them. Without them, I don't know who I would be. Another big thing about me, I love coloring my hair. If you see me with a different color each week, then, I don't like keeping the same hairstyle. It's boring. This is who I am. Bye.
I am not a raincoat here to keep you warm. Then go back in the closet after the storm. No, I'm not a match simply waiting to burn. All I am is a friend, your friend till the end. I'm not your impression of a city wish. You loved more than everything you gave for it. And I'm not here to criticize the risk. All I am is a friend.
I can't believe how much stuff they left behind. I kind of like it.
Do you ever feel like we're not alone in this house? Because sometimes I feel like there's someone else here.
Jesse just got drafted by the Cowboys.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
We're talking about a $10 million deal.
Dang! I never made it back. What makes you think you're different?
We'll figure everything out.
I'll train you, but you gotta be willing to grind. You gotta be ready to come all hours of the day, all hours of the night. Whenever I call you, you gotta be ready. You gotta be ready to lose things. You gotta give something up to get something. Your family's gonna leave you, your friends will probably leave you. You have a goal, you gotta be ready to give everything up for it.
Hey, listen to me. I'm getting sick and tired of your shit.
Are you ready for that?
Yo.
I know who put the hit on you.
Who?
Timmy, yes. It's gonna be our new house. Yeah, you like it?
Yo, I'm home. I got this doll from Goodwill. I think I'm gonna hide him around the house. Try and scare you a little bit. Look at that thing. Oh my god!
I've seen him in the kitchen, my backpack, in front of the TV, watching some crime doc.
I never put Chucky in front of the TV. That dude's like 2 feet and 4 pounds. If we aren't idiots about this, that guy's got no chance at hurting us.
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. I'm rocking my pants, putting suckers in fear, making the tears rain down like a monsoon. Listen to the bass go boom, explosion. Overpowering, over the competition. I'm towering, wrecking shop. When I drop these lyrics that'll make you call the cops. Don't you dare stare. You better move. Don't ever compare me to the rest that'll all get sliced and diced. Competition's paying the price. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out.
You're monsters.
Nah, we're demon slayers.
I'm gonna rock